Time is 2:17 p.m. We gotta make another video, May 10th. Okay, so we just wanted to cover a few more things, what's going on here in Orlando. Okay, a lot more work is being done than it needs to be. Okay, I'm sure the Florida government, they hate this. They know he didn't do anything wrong, and they know he's owed massive compensation, and these guys are actually bad guys. But they really can't tell these guys what to do. I'm sure they would want Mr. G to go to a housing facility. Same thing like Santa Barbara. Okay? What's going on here in Orlando is a lot more work is being created for one guy. He works 1 day a week, $52 a paycheck every Friday. Okay? Now you're doing a lot more intensive work than him parking cars. You're checking every single AI constantly. You have people go by his backpack and everything, scan everything constantly. You already know what's in his backpack. You already know what's in the bags. You already know. Okay, you're doing it anyway. On top of that, you check Dunkin' Donuts AIs to see if they're spiking the water, the hot water. Even the donuts, checking the donuts. You're checking the cups at Dunkin' Donuts. Now, this is kind of mandatory, but it never needed to happen. They programmed these guys to be your adversaries. Okay, we can't lie to you people. This is real. They programmed them to be your adversaries. Mr. G is just in a tent. We make the videos through him when we need to make videos. Otherwise, he's playing his fucking game, watching his movies, waiting to get picked up or called. Okay? We have to make these videos. Now, there's a lot more work going on here that doesn't have to go. And don't say we just don't have anything to do. We don't want to hear that fucking shit. We're so sick and tired of it. We don't want to hear that shit. We don't have anything to fucking do. Okay? They're checking the fucking cups at Dunkin' Donuts. Okay? They say one of the AIs, they pull this cup instead of that cup because this cup has a little bit of anthrax in it or some shit like that. Okay? They gotta check all the fucking cups. Alright? They gotta check every goddamn item at the Dollar Tree every fucking day. They gotta check every fucking item at Aldi every fucking day. Both of them. This one and Sanford. Okay? Those are the two most likely ones he's gonna go to. Okay? We don't want him buying energy drinks anymore. Not from over there. We don't even want him buying the fucking sparkling tea. Okay? EBT. So you can still buy those. Okay? Yeah, if he wants a clean energy drink, then he's gonna have to spend dollars. Okay, look, you're creating a lot more work than what needs to be done. They look at this as stupidity. It's a waste of time, and nobody actually has anything productive to do. Instead of doing something productive, you're working towards checking stuff. No, this defeats the whole purpose. Okay, look, you guys heard that term before a lot during the last 9 years. The DOJ people said, well, that defeats the purpose. Yeah, this defeats the whole fucking purpose. Checking everything every day because you don't have anything to do. For one guy who makes $52 a week. Now, if they wanted him in prison, I'm sure it would have already happened. What's going on here, everybody's being controlled, okay? Everybody's being controlled. I'm sure they went to every single little time people to try to fuck with him. Okay, they're using AIs to be more of an adversary as well. Like that guy at Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, that guy's already marked and tagged, and we don't want to talk about that guy, but other people. Okay, that woman who was driving that brown car yesterday. She was sped, turned right, almost hit him. He had to stop. Okay, that was purposely done. Now, you people are either scared to kill him or you're already switched out. Alright? They made it like this because they were just so angry and mad at you, with you people. Now, if you don't do anything to remove these individuals, everybody associated to this case, I'm talking about level 3 plus and up AIs that are relatively, I don't want to say responsible, but relatively knowledgeable about what's going on here, is going to end up going to Alpha Prison doing a little bit of time. They just don't like how they think. They don't like their mentality. The humans are like the punching bags, and they're getting beat up. Okay, we can't make this up. All right, and Mr. G doesn't have anything to do with this. He just wants to get paid, and see the home team doctors, and maybe start a little life for himself again. Maybe we can fix him up. These guys have to be removed. Nothing ever, 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 ever. We promise you, nothing ever is going to fucking happen unless you remove these people. Nothing. Nothing. Do you understand? Nothing will ever be positive until you remove these individuals. They have nothing to do with him. They have nothing to do with home team. They have nothing to do with the alien people. They have nothing to do. They will stay here. They will not leave. They're not going to go to Panda Express. They're not going to go to Panera Bread. They're not going to fucking leave. They sleep here. Because they are scared they will be arrested immediately. Now, these people are a bunch of fucking fag queer bitches programmed to be. They are programmed to be this way. Now, put programmed AIs down, or the human race is just not worthy of itself. Do you understand? That's all.